Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of TinyX, a lightweight X server. It's a GitHub project, and it's really interesting.
Lightweight X server, you say? Intriguing. What makes it so special compared to, say, Xorg?
Well, the core idea is minimalism. TinyX aims for the smallest possible fully featured X server binary. They've stripped out a lot of features that, many users don't need. Think XKB, Shinorama, even GL support, all gone to keep the footprint tiny.
So it's all about efficiency and resource usage? Amazing!
Exactly. Perfect for embedded systems or low-resource machines. The project's README highlights this, emphasizing its suitability for situations where Xorg is simply too bulky. They even mention using it with TinyCore Linux, which makes perfect sense.
I see, but the README also mentions something about version 1.2.0 being the last working released version. Why not 1.3.0 or later?
Yes. Apparently 1.3.0 and later versions broke input functionality, keyboard and mouse support. They also introduced changes, like mandatory X input and XKB, which the TinyX developers disagree with. So they've essentially resurrected an older, stable version and are maintaining it.
That's a bold move. Interesting choice. So, what's the licensing situation? Is it all MIT?
Not quite. The original codebase might be MIT, but their modifications are under the GPLv3 license. They explicitly state that supporting closed devices isn't a goal.
Makes sense, given their open-source ethos. Right? The GitHub page shows a good number of stars and forks, indicating a decent level of community interest.
Absolutely. Over 300 stars and 35 forks. That's a pretty healthy community for a niche project like this, and it's actively maintained, with recent commits as of November 2024, showing ongoing development and bug fixes.
So for developers needing a lightweight X server, this seems like a strong contender. It's a testament to the power of community-driven development and the value of focusing on core functionality.
Precisely. It's a great example of how a smaller, more focused project can fill a specific need better than a larger, more general-purpose one. And the fact that it's actively maintained, despite being a fork of an older version, is impressive. It's a project worth keeping an eye on.
Definitely. Thanks for shedding light on TinyX. It's been a fascinating discussion.
My pleasure. And to our listeners, thanks for tuning in to Tech Bytes and News. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of TinyX. Have a great day, and we'll catch you on the next episode.
Bye-bye.